the greatest and longest-lasting Muslim empire in history. The Ottoman Empire was one of the most powerful states in the world for over 600 years. It all started back in 1299 when Osman I founded the Ottoman Beylik in Anatolia. His dream was to unite all Muslims under one state and create a new order in the Middle East. Over the next 2 centuries, the Ottomans grew from a small Anatolian principality into a major player in the region. It conquered vast amounts of land, defeated the Byzantines and the Mamluks, and established themselves as the dominant power in the eastern Mediterranean. In 1453, Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror completed the conquest of Constantinople, ending the Byzantine Empire and establishing Istanbul as the glorious capital of the Ottoman Empire. This strategic location allowed the Ottomans to become a hub between East and West, controlling trade routes and ideas between Europe, Asia, and Africa. Under the next few sultans, the empire reached its peak. Suleiman the Magnificent, who reigned from 1520 to 1566, is considered the epitome of Ottoman power. During his reign, the empire reached its greatest territorial extent and became a center of science, art, and architecture. Magnificent mosques like the Suleimani Mosque were built. A complex system of governance was established, and a golden age of Ottoman literature and poetry flourished. However, the empire's vast size and complex administration led to problems. Corruption and inefficiency became widespread, and the high taxes burdened the people. By the 17th century, the Ottomans were at war with the Russians and the Austrians. And by the 19th century, they were in sharp decline. The once mighty army was defeated by the Europeans, and the empire was reduced to a shadow of its former self. But the final blow came with the First World War. In 1922, the Turkish nationalists, led by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, overthrew the Ottoman government, and the Caliphate was abolished in 1924. The dream of Osman the founder, which had lasted for 625 years, finally came to an end. The story of the Ottomans is a reminder that the legacy of an empire is not just about its wealth or power, but also about its culture and values. The Ottomans were known for their incredible art, architecture, and literature. They were also pioneers in science and technology. Their contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and medicine are still studied today. Most importantly, the Ottomans were a diverse and tolerant empire. They ruled over people of different religions and ethnicities, and they allowed them to practice their faiths freely. This policy of religious tolerance made the Ottoman Empire a refuge for many persecuted people. The collapse of the Ottoman Empire was a tragedy, but its legacy lives on in the people and the places they once ruled. From the stunning mosques of Istanbul to the vibrant bazaars of Cairo, the Ottomans left behind a rich and lasting legacy that continues to inspire awe and wonder today. That's all for today. See you next time.